Chargers, big game in Kansas City last week. They lost that one, taking on the Jets this week. Still alive for a playoff spot, but they're going to need some help and going to need to win out. How do you see this Jets game playing out?
You're going to need Phillip Rivers to play his best football. You can't have Phillip Rivers that we saw last week throwing interceptions. I mean, this team is going to only go as far as he can take it. We know the talent that he is. We know about the history, but this was a year where they could have really made some noise and crept back up into that final in that top seed. They're going to need Phillip Rivers to play well. You mentioned they need help. Yes, they do. But if they don't take care of their own business, starting with Phillip Rivers, they won't have a chance.
A 3-interception game last week for Phillip Rivers. As you can see, I would expect – listen, he had a Pro Bowl season. I would expect him to pick it up against the Jets.
Yeah, I mean, when they protected him, he was doing well. All of a sudden, the turnovers show up. But the good news is they're going back to MetLife. They beat the Giants in Week 5, so they already played there once. But to be quite honest with you, if they lose this game, they don't belong in the playoffs because the Jets are playing Bryce Petty at quarterback. They've got a backup quarterback. They've struggled all year long. You've got two of the best pass rushers in the game in Joey Bosa and Melvin Ingram. They should be taking over this game. And this, to be honest, this shouldn't even be close. I think the Chargers should get up. They should be all over this Jets offense. Robbie Anderson's had a pretty good year, but they really, between him and Bilal Powell, they really haven't been explosive. They've been adequate, but I think for the Chargers, they're a more physical team. They've got to take advantage of that.
This could surprise some people. Hunter Henry going to be out with a lacerated kidney, the talented second-year tight end for the Chargers, but they still have that playoff in the back of their mind.
And Antonio Gates.
Hope. And Antonio Gates.
Yeah.
Thank you, fellas.